Good morning students, myself Ajit Pratap Singh. Today in this video of class 6 science, I'll talk about the solubility, okay. First of all, I would like to tell you that what are solute, solvent and the solution, right? For example, if sugar is mixed in water, then sugar is a solute and water is a solvent. And water is also known as the universal solvent, which we will talk about later. And whenever sugar and water are mixed together, then it forms a solution. And the way they mix with each other, the process is known as solubility, okay. Now we will talk about activity number 6. For this, first of all, we will take some water in a glass. Now we will put some sugar in it, and now we will stir the mixture with a spoon. What happens to the sugar as you stir? Whenever you stir, what happens to it? Now taste the water. Does it taste sweet? Yes. It will definitely taste sweet because it is mixed with water completely. The sugar has been mixed with water completely. That's why it tastes sweet. The sugar, you add it to the water, dissolve in water, as I told you. When a substance dissolves in a liquid, it breaks up into the individual molecules. These molecules spread out in between the molecules of the liquid. That is why the water tastes sweet. Since individual molecules are too small to be seen, the sugar seems to be disappear in the water. Okay, the molecules are very small, that's why it cannot be seen. The sugar and water together form the solution of sugar and water. So I told you, whenever sugar and water both form together, then they form a solution of sugar and water. The water here is called a solvent, as I told you, and sugar, the substance that dissolve in water, that is called as a solute. And the solvent and the solute form together, then they form a solution, right? Now the next slide. Water can dissolve a large number of substances in it, as I told you. That's why it is known as the universal solvent. Some substances such as wood or sand do not dissolve in water. Others, such as sugar or salt, dissolve readily or quickly in water. So most of the substances are dissolved in water. Okay, students? Substances that dissolve readily or quickly in water are said to be soluble in water. Substances such as sand that do not mix with water or dissolve in water are said to be insoluble in water. During the formation of a solution, the molecules of the solute or solvent remains the same. So it is easy to get back both in their original form from the solution. You have already seen that the salt can be obtained from a solution of salt in water by heating till the water evaporates. The water can be obtained by condensing the water vapor formed. Now the next slide. I will talk about activity number 7. In this we will talk about how we can make a saturated solution. Okay. For this, first of all, we have to add some sugar to the water, which is taken in the test tube, and now we will stir it. The sugar dissolves, as we all know, and now we will add some more sugar until no more sugar dissolves. Okay, so no matter how much you stir, you now have a saturated solution of sugar in water. How many spoons of sugar will dissolve in a glass of water? Now we will heat the test tube. Does more sugar now dissolve in the water? Try with salt. How many spoons of salt will dissolve in the glass of water? Does more salt dissolve in water after heating the water? Try with different other substances that are soluble in water. Now you will observe that from this activity, different quantities of different substances can dissolve in a fixed quantity of water. We see that different substances have different solubility in water. The solubility of sugar in water increases with an increase in temperature. So remember students that whenever the temperature increases, the solubility of sugar in water also increases. The solubility of most other substances in water also increases with increase in temperature. So whenever the temperature will increase, the solubility will also increase. However, the solubility of salt increases very little with temperature. So this is also a truth, that the solubility of salt does not increase that much whenever the temperature increases. Okay, students? So that's it in this video. Have a great day.